Checking the box on a couple of blowouts and the Jets. It wasn't quite a blowout. Well, it felt worse than the final score would suggest because they got some garbage time points.
Yeah.
But 37-22, the Jets are winless. The sense is beginning to creep in for some Jets fans that Aaron Glenn may not last. And I say this, where are you going to go next?
Yeah.
Where are you going to go next? But the Justin Fields decision, I think, was a bad one. We talked earlier about that. 2 years, $40 million. Mac Jones got 2 years, $8 million. They gave too much money to Justin Fields. They made a bad decision about who their quarterback should be. They had other options. They moved on from Aaron Rodgers, but Aaron Rodgers didn't want to be here anyway. He didn't want to be with the Jets.
Right.
But they blew it. They blew it. And the personnel is the problem, because if you don't have a quarterback who can operate a functioning passing offense, you have no chance.
Yeah, I don't think they have it down personnel-wise like a Detroit football team as far as the style they want to play, right? This is still the Robert Saleh team. It's predicated a little more in speed and being a smaller team. Nonetheless, it hasn't looked good. Your point about Justin Fields, yeah, their passing game is not good enough in the competitive part of the football game, almost like we were just talking about with the Cincinnati Bengals. It's a lot of BS. The game was already over stats. We were down 30-3, and now we accumulate the stats. Big part of the game was for 2 weeks in a row, we saw a Jets running back fumble as they were going into the end zone, right? Braylon Allen last week in Miami. This week, it was 10-3. The Jets offense was moving the ball a little bit. Breece Hall fumbles going inside the 10-yard line, and it felt like the game was never the same after that. The Cowboys went down and scored. Javonte Williams on the next drive, they get it back. He breaks a big run where it looks like they're really just going to run out the clock before halftime, and they score again, and it was night-night. And, yeah, the Jets, disappointing that their defense can't make any plays, and, yeah, they don't have a passing offense that they can rely on in the competitive part of the football game. That's a big problem.
We talked about the field goal in London hitting the wire in the Jets game.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And this is still early. Game's competitive.
Yeah.
Jets driving.
Right.
3rd and goal from the Dallas 7.
Yep.
Ball's tipped by Dante Fowler Jr. Hits the sky cam, and everybody knows it hits the sky cam.
Yeah.
They just applied the wrong ruling.
Yeah. That's
and
crazy.
Because I wasn't focused on that
Where's
game.
345 there to go,
Well,
hey, it hit the damn sky cam.
You've got the officials who blew it. You've got replay assist, which can have involvement of the league office.
Right.
And you've got the Jets, who could have thrown the red challenge flag. Shouldn't have had to.
Yeah.
And that's what I would have said if the Jets threw the red challenge flag. Like, where's replay assist to say, no, it's a mulligan. It's not an incomplete pass. So instead of 3rd and 7 again, it's 4th and 7. They kick a field goal. It's 3 instead of 7. Now, we don't know what would have happened on 3rd and goal. Maybe it would have been a Jets thing, and it would have been a pick 6. But that is the kind of mistake that cannot happen. It's amazing.
Yeah. No,
it's amazing
it is amazing.
That it happened.
I know we're going to go to break here. One last thing before we go to break. Dak Prescott, we got to give him his due.
Yeah.
He's a guy that before the year was going, nobody's under more pressure than he is, being the highest paid quarterback in football. He is without a doubt delivering. So way to go, big Dak Prescott.
One last thing, too. I know we didn't have a chance to do a deep dive into the Colts-Raiders game, a return of the Ghost to the Post playoff game from years ago. Kudos to the Colts for losing a heartbreaker to the Rams, going home, and not just winning by a few points, taking care of business and sending Pete Carroll to the 4th straight loss of his coaching career for the 3rd time. So he's only lost, I blew that a little bit. He's lost 4 in a row now, only 3 times in 20 years as a head coach.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He doesn't lose 4 in a row.
Right.
He did yesterday, and I think he's probably not real happy about that, and I don't see the Raiders getting a lot better, but the Colts are in the window. All right. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.